Alright, hello. How's everybody doing? We are back, and it is time. This time, for real this time. Let's see, let me just get my chats together. Turn this down. Alright. I gotta turn this off. Yo! Let me fix this one. How's everybody doing? Also, thank you for reminding me. We can check out those trailers. Let's see. Shinjuku trailer. And Seraph trailer. And then we move on to Agartha. What is up, Ginchan? What's up, Arnaldo? That guy, Diego, Juan, welcome. Master Builder, Siegmeyer. Welcome, everybody. Biggest Boss, Cornelius. Good to see you all today. Lord Tash, welcome. Okay, so hurry up and fix this. Hopefully it's still saved. Okay. There we go. So that works. And now, so do I just look it up on YouTube? Let's see. FGO Shinjuku trailer. Okay. Okay, so we have the PV for Shinjuku. Oh man, okay. And then we have Seraph. And then, should we check out the Agartha one too, or should I wait till after? If there is an Agartha one. Wait. Why don't I see a Seraph one? Do you guys have a link to it? I guess I could try this playlist that just has all trailers. See if I find it in here. Oh god, there's 130. Never mind. Let's see. Check new servants yet? Aoko, Alice, and Sojiro. We did check out Aoko last stream. I haven't played her though, so we can see her NP. And then I haven't seen Alice or Sojiro's stuff yet. What's up, JJ? Welcome. Wait until after? Okay, we can wait for the Agartha one. Let's see. By the way, are you doing the Mihoyo event? Yes, slowly but surely. I haven't had a whole lot of time to sit down and grind it out, but I've started the first couple nodes. CCC collab event. Okay. Ah, there we go. Wait, okay, yeah, PB. Okay. Alright, so that's good to go. Agartha, yes sir. As soon as we finish these two. Also, I want to say beforehand, I may have to leave for like 10 minutes to drop off some family. So we might, I'm thinking, shoot, maybe like somewhere between 12 and 1 o'clock, so in about, let's see, 30 minutes to an hour, 30 minutes from now, I might have to take like a 10-minute break to drop them off real quick, and then we can get back into things. Wait, pause. Okay, now let's go here, and start with this. We can full screen. Let me turn off this audio. Shoot. I gotta open this volume mixer. Okay. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. We're not playing yet. Okay. Let's see. Are you going to upload any seasonal anime? Yes, I have two in mind right now. So one of them is Daemons of the Shadow Realm. I uploaded the first episode to that yesterday, which was a great watch. So Definitely recommend if you guys haven't seen it to check that out. It's made by the same writer slash illustrator that made Full Metal Alchemist. So feels pretty nostalgic watching through it again, or watching through it, because it feels like I'm watching through Full Metal Alchemist again. And then the other seasonal anime I plan on watching is ReZero, the newest season. I think it starts Wednesday, so I'll be checking that out. And for all of you people that have been waiting for more Fate stuff, I know I'm behind on the what is it? The Apocrypha. Oh my gosh, man. It's just a lot. It's just a lot. I have like 5 episodes that I have to edit and upload to the YouTube. So honestly, bro, it'll get here when it gets here. But I have watched the first 2 episodes of Prisma Ilia. So that'll be the next season or series we jump into, Prisma Ilia. That'll be going up on Patreon very soon, and then it'll come to YouTube in a bit. But just letting you guys know ahead of time what to expect. I don't even know what to say about Prisma Ilia, bro. Everything I thought I knew about Fate has just flown out the window, bro. This anime is another breed. This anime is another breed. Not at all what I expected. But anyways, it's time. Let's jump into the Epic of Remnant Pseudo Singularity 1 PV. See what this is about. What was that? Wait, hold on. I gotta rewind. Was that Dante's and wait, I don't even know who the other person was. Dante's and the assassin dude. Clashing fists. Oh, what? That's 16 seconds already? Oh my gosh. What the heck? That was super short. You got Lobo. You got the squad posted. Look at Gudako. Everybody's clean. Oh man, how amazing would this have been if this had or no, this is this? Yes, this is Gudako, and the guy is Gudao, right? Gudao? How amazing would it have been if we had him in his dress right next to her in her suit? That'd be fire. Cool. Alright. Watch at 0.25 speed. Sure, we can do that. It's probably still gonna go by quick. Well, 0.25 might be too slow. Maybe like 0.5 speed. Just so we can catch everything. That's cool. We got Lobo. Okay. Saber Alter on the motorcycle. We got Jalter. Dude, look at look at Jalter, bro. That pose. Everybody here, they're auraed up today. Ready to roll. And then we got Dante's and Sherlock Holmes back to back. Dante's just be doing whatever. True, man. Alright. Now, for the next one. I'm going to play through it normally, just so we can hear the music and stuff, and then we'll rewatch it once in 0.5. Did Cloudy get Alco? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Last stream, we did indeed get Alco. Gudako's the female. Wait, what? Gudauko is female? Wait, I'm confused. Wait, the male master Gudao was posing as female. Okay. I see. I think you might have oh wait, what the? Do you guys see this too in the chat? it has like this I don't know, like auto translate feature or something. Am I the only one that sees this? This is so weird. Next to some of the comments, there's like this translate feature. It's like changing some of you guys' messages. That's weird. Is there a way I can turn that off? No, I mean like for you guys when you're looking at your when you're looking at the chat on the side for you, does it have this? Here, I'll take a screenshot and show you guys real quick. I think he's losing it. No. Trust me. I'll show you guys. Okay, and then let me get a red marker and I'll just circle it. Okay. There we go. Okay, this is what I'm seeing. So you guys will like type a message and then it'll have this weird like auto translate symbol next to it. And what I think is happening is it's automatically translating whatever you're typing. But since some of the things you guys are saying aren't like real words, like they might be short words or, you know, like saying sup instead of what's up, it'll like automatically translate that. So it's changing some of your messages. I don't know why it's doing this. Please tell us more about this feature thing. Is he in the room with you right now? All right. That's enough. You know what? Just forget about it. Forget about it. All right, Seraph. Let's see. Oh, of course we get the BB channel music. Oh, snap. Okay. Wow, wait. You know what? I think we did see Nero Bride, but it was very briefly, wasn't it? Alright, let's go through 0.5. Okay. Okay, and slow-mo was worth it. Alright, we got Melt versus Tristan. And Gawain holding her off for us. Dang, that did not feel like 15 seconds, bro. That felt like 5 seconds. Oh my gosh. Even in 0.5, it was so slow, or so fast. This was cool though. I mean, not really too much happened. It's only 15 seconds, but the little scenes we did see were pretty cool. Like I really like the, where is it? This one right here. This was cool. Is that what her actual MP looks like? Love how Nero shows up in the trailer, but she's barely in it. Exactly. That's why I don't know why they feature her in here. I don't even remember her in Seraph. Okay, so we checked out those two. Now let's jump into the game. Let's see. Okay. So, here's the update. I was not able to level everyone. I was not. There were some materials I still need. Hopefully, some of them I can get from the event. But with Mori here, he needed these things. We finally got the bones we needed, and I have plenty more bones just in case, but we need these things. We need 4 of them. So we didn't get to level Mori, and then this guy, I think, yep, we needed 3 chains. Gotta get more of those. And then with Anastasia, Oh, we can ascend her, but the next ascension needs like 10 of these silver archer statues, and we only have 4. And we have no prisms, no pure prisms. I used them all to level up units in the last Nuzlocke run, so we're going in with what we've got. And we should still have some decent units for each class outside of those guys, so I think we're good to go regardless. Let's see. Oh, welcome back, evil CloudyCrow, deadbeat FGL player. Are you not using? I've used all of them. I think I have maybe. Wait, actually, hold on. I think I have maybe like 3. And I think 3 is exactly what I need for the older guy. Oh, I got 7 now. Oh, because I've been ascending people. Okay. How much are these? We need 4. Shoot! Can't get 4. This is why you clear event shops so you don't run out of mats. I have been clearing event shops, just not the current one that we're in right now. I haven't started it yet. Mori uses Alco's plot armor buff in spades? Really? So those two work really well together is what I'm hearing. Okay, let's do this. Agartha. Here it is. Boom. Subterranean World of Folklore. Let's see what the heck this singularity is all about. Hey there, CloudyCrow. Looks like you came ready for anything, just like I told you. Of course, is this about the next operation? You're looking lovely as usual, Mona Lisa. As lovely as the Mona Lisa. What's this? Is this your attempt at flattering your commander? Who the hell taught you to be so clever? Nonetheless. That was very... Bene? So, Bene, in fact, that you deserve one of Da Vinci's homemade gold stars of excellence. Obvious as some things may be, it's still worthwhile to point them out now and again. It's a sad fact of life that people can get used to almost anything after all. Without a bit of affirmation here and there, one could even become accustomed to my own marvelous beauty, hard as that may be to imagine. Acting Commander, can we please focus on the matter at hand? Haha, I was just trying to lighten the mood, especially since our subject is pretty heavy. Okay, Mash, take it away. Well, Senpai, to get straight to the point, we've discovered what appears to be another singularity involving one of the surviving demon god pillars, like in Shinjuku. A demon god pillar? No way! Another? That's right. As you know, the 72 pillars are demon gods with fearsome powers that combine to make up Solomon, or rather, a magical protocol Gacha. We believe this to be one of the pillars that escaped from the Temple of Time. We've checked it against the data we acquired from Shinjuku and are all but certain. However, what is it? I don't blame Mash for not wanting to say this. You may have Rayshifted to all manner of places and singularities, but this one is highly unusual, even compared to your previous endeavors. At first, even we couldn't believe that a singularity would appear there of all places. But we double and triple checked our calculations, and we're sure of our results. I mean, we did just... Well, no, we didn't come from the moon. Whatever. I'll just... Scratch that. Scratch that off the record, Judge. We have to assume it's really there and act accordingly, even if it doesn't seem to make any sense. Of course, it goes without saying that there's no telling what could happen there or what sort of dangers may be waiting. But that's what Rayshifts are for, to go to times and places that don't even begin to qualify as ordinary. Right, Chaldea's order applies even if, no, precisely because these situations are so unusual. And of course, it makes sense that the Chaldea master with the most knowledge and experience would be the one we send to look into and resolve the matter. Which means Another singularity for me, hmm? You got it. The fact of the matter is, we don't have any other viable Rayshift candidates. I know we're asking a lot of you, taking on another long-term investigation so soon after Shinjuku, but we really don't have another option. That said, I wouldn't blame you for refusing this time around, but it looks like I don't need to worry about that, do I? Right, in our current situation, when there's no one that can take on the responsibility of race shifting, Master CloudyCrow is more determined than anyone to take her turn at bat. I just wish I could fight alongside you again, Senpai. I feel better knowing you're here supporting me. You will, as soon as you're back to your old self. I like that first answer. In the meantime, I'll be sure to keep observing you here. I'll use every piece of information at my disposal to eliminate danger before it reaches you. In that sense, all of Chaldea's observational equipment will be my shield. Well said, in battles like these, that kind of support is absolutely crucial. People out in the field tend to overlook them, but logistical support and reconnaissance are critical aspects of success on the battlefield. Besides, you have other capable servants. It may be dangerous, but you'll have everything you need to succeed in your mission. Alright then, since we can't keep referring to these as pseudo-singularities, I think it's time to give this order a proper name. We are up against stray remnants. Oh man, here it comes! We're up against stray remnants that broke free from the 72 demon god pillars during our battle at the Temple of Time. These remnants developed consciousness on their own, deserted Gacha, and scattered themselves around the world of their own volition. Our mission is to retrieve these dregs that should never have existed in the first place. So, given all of that, we will call the operation to eliminate the pseudo-singularities Remnant Order. In essence, it'll be a cleanup operation of the Grand Order's collateral damage. Not that that means it'll be easier than the other singularities. Got it, so where am I going now? Listen up, we have determined the time period and location of this singularity. It is in Central Asia, sometime in the 2000s. It's very close to our own time, much like Shinjuku. To date, there are no records of noteworthy wars or major incidents taking place here. The strange part, though, is the singularity's coordinates. It turns out that this one is located deep beneath the surface of the Earth. We're going to be fighting mole people. It's time. I've been waiting for this. What we're dealing with is a mysterious underground hollow large enough to house an entire country that appeared seemingly out of nowhere in Central Asia. That is your next destination. Alright. She's gonna say the thing. Alright. Starting up Unsummon program. Commencing Spiritron conversion. Rayshift begins in 3, 2, 1. All systems are a go. Analyze Lost Order. Commencing Remnant Order search. Here we go. It's Remnant time. Alright, let's see what the heck is going on here. Here we go. Agartha. Woman of Agartha. Alright. I like this music. I also like how mysterious this is. Am I the only one getting like Dragon Quest vibes? I don't know if maybe it's the map or what, but maybe the music in combination with the map, it definitely feels like Dragon Quest. Welcomed by the subterranean world. And we're fighting a berserker, so that means we can bring anybody. Oh, snap. Okay, let me pull up the rules over here just so I can, if I ever need to refer back to them, I can just pull them up. Let's see, slides. Boom. Oh god. I wish I could, wait, maybe I can. Can I put this in dark mode? No, I can't. Shoot. It's so bright though. Let's see. Maybe if I full screen it. Oh, wrong full screen. How do I cancel? Ah, shoot. Okay, exit full screen. And then is there like a presentation mode? There we go, slideshow. Okay, better. Oh, but I can't see the chat. Crap. Alright, whatever. I'll just swap over to it if I need it. Ew, your AP is full? Yep. I filled it up just for this. I could see why you'd say that. Okay. As long as I'm not the only one. So, okay, the reason I wanted to pull up the rules is because I want to remember how the supports work. Let's see. Friend support rules. Okay. So, 5-star supports have to go in slot 6. 4 stars have to go into slot 5. Story supports can go into slot 4, and then 3 stars can go in the front line. Okay. Screw it. Let's bring a story support just for the heck of it. And then new Nuzlocke team. We gotta replace some of these guys. Oh, we still have Carmela, but I don't know if I want to bring her right now. Okay, so who do I want to bring? Man Ricardo. I think he'd be a good... Ooh, we could also bring her. She has pretty good defenses, doesn't she? Target focus. Let's see. She restore HP, apply damage cut. Oh, that's it? Shoot. Thought she might have had some defense stuff. I think she could still be good, though. The chance for death. And she's AoE. Yeah, she can make something happen here. We gotta put him back here. Slot 4, I think. So up here, I'm looking for AoE. We could bring her. Valkyrie? Oh, and she's pretty defensive too. I don't think this would be a bad idea. Maybe we could bring, like, both of them. No, we should have one single target just in case. Let's go with this guy, because why not? Is it this one? No. Maybe we give this to her, because I think she also has NP gain, doesn't she? Sorry, I haven't studied many of these units yet. NP gauge each turn, restore HP each turn. Wait, hold on. She might be a sleeper pick for this Nuzlocke. She might actually be really good. Let's see, arts effectiveness, HP recovery amount. I don't think he naturally has guts. Nope, but he can restore HP. So maybe this could be pretty good on him. Okay, now question. This is probably a dumb question, but in the rules it said like, you know, 5-star has to go here, 4-star has to go here, story support has to go here. But could I move this here? Like, this shouldn't matter, right? They don't have to be locked into the 4th spot, right? They just have to at least be in the 4th spot. Cause I don't even know if I'd want them to. Well, I guess it wouldn't be a bad idea to have them on the field. Okay, okay. And then for here in the back, I guess we can put her if all else fails. Oh, I forgot about Benkei. We could also bring him. He's pretty goated. Let's see, it's only 1 turn defense. Target focus. Ooh, maybe I'll hold off on Benkei, because he is only 1 star against a Berserker. I don't know, we'll just bring her, I guess. Screw it, I'm just throwing stuff in here. Well, maybe I'll get that to her. And then for her, I'll give her like something to do with NP. Wow, never have I ever had any cost problems. I've never had a cost problem come up while doing this Nuzlocke. Screw it. Can I use this? Yes. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Ah, crap! Mystic code. I guess it's not a bad one, though. That just shows how cracked your servant pool is this time. You're not wrong. By the way, I think you're still on the video watching stream scene. Oh, you're right. Oh, wait. Oh, this is the right scene. I just gotta swap this to this. And then I gotta put the chat back. Okay. Let's see if this still works. Nope. Okay, let me grab the chat from here. Okay. Restore. There we go. Alright, alright. Now we're good to go. Okay. ... It looks like you safely arrived at the Rayshift coordinates. You're so lucky that I spent all that time making sure everything was in order. Yeah, we're lucky we weren't falling from the sky this time. Foe's with us! Oh snap, I haven't used it in forever. Wait, I think it's this one. There we go. Dang, good to see you again, Foe. Welcome back, buddy. Your surroundings look to be in fine shape too. I've rarely seen Foe so happy to have tagged along. Physical and mental state all green. Your values all appear to be within normal parameters. But, how are you feeling, Senpai? Do you feel sick or short of breath? If you experience any numbness, headache, stomachache, or terrible wrenching heartache at the idea of not having your Kohai with you, let us know. Okay, okay. I'm feeling fine so far. It's a little lonesome over here. Huh, it's not like you to be so vague, CloudyCrow. From what I can tell, there isn't anything particularly distressing about your surroundings. Is there something on your mind? I don't think that's it, Acting Commander. There are some things you can't tell from scan data alone. Remember, Senpai is the first person to set foot in a place that has been completely unknown to humanity. We may have tried to find out as much about it as we could ahead of time, but there really is no way of knowing what sort of effect that could have on someone. Okay, so are we underground right now? Are we in the underground area they were talking about? Because if we are, I've always wondered how this situation right here, and in other anime and stuff I've seen, how they could be underground and it's still bright. Like there's a sun or something providing light. But maybe we're not underground yet, and I'm getting ahead of myself. Good point. I know I certainly wasn't expecting to see this much greenery in a subterranean space. In fact, there is something strange about this place. It's that there's nothing strange about it. This place is several kilometers under the surface. We should be dealing with extreme heat and air pressure, and yet there's nothing of the sort as far as I can tell. Where is the air that CloudyCrow is breathing right now even coming from? Plants? If that's the case, how are they here? How do they have light for photosynthesis? Now we're asking the hard-hitting questions. I know we've seen the underworld, but that could only exist in the Age of Gods, not the year 2000. So how can this underground world be so lush? Even a universal genius like me has no explanation. I think the moss on the ceiling is glowing. Okay. Then perhaps it's a type of luminescent moss? You'd think so, but that type of moss only collects ambient light through its lens-shaped cell structure. As much as you'll see it in fiction, it's not really possible for plants to emit light equivalent to the sun's rays. I see, so we really don't know what's going on down here. It's nothing like the Babylonian underworld. It doesn't seem like the Aztec underground world Xibalba that Quetzalcoatl once told us about either. It seems like you're in an actual subterranean space rather than an alternate dimension for the afterlife. All we can say for sure, CloudyCrow, is that this place is bizarre. Put differently, this place doesn't seem to be quite following the laws of nature as we understand them. In a sense, it may be best to think of that underground space as a different, independent world. A whole new world. A brand new place. I think it deserves a better name than just underground space. From now on, I'm going to call it Agartha. It's the name of a legendary subterranean kingdom from occult myth. Pretty fitting, wouldn't you say? Nice and simple, I like it. Hasn't Mahatma Helena mentioned that before? Who is that? Mahatma? You mean Helena Blavatsky? Now that you mention it, yes, she did write about Agartha back when she was alive. As I recall, she said it was one of the most important elements of occult history, an ideal underground paradise located at the center of the Hollow Earth. While it's too soon to say if the object of her research has anything to do with this place, there are at least some similarities with this strange underground world. No doubt Helena would have been overjoyed to see this for herself. In fact, I thought she'd be interested in hearing about the situation, but she's not here, is she? No way. No way. What are the odds, bro? What are the odds? Master, Acting Commander, I'm so sorry. I forgot to mention that back when we first confirmed Agartha's existence, it was reported that a number of Chaldea's servants have gone missing. And one of them, of course, is Helena Blavatsky. Speak of the devil. What? What was that random sound effect? I mean, it fit, but I wasn't expecting it because that's never really happened during these singularities. Well, and here I was, only half joking. Maybe she's already there. Of course, this is Helena we're talking about. She may have reshifted there on her own after hearing about the place. Or she may have been resummoned there automatically for a completely different reason. After all, she is the hero of the occult world, with ties to UFOs and everything. I don't think she'd be able to keep away from a place like that with how connected it is to the occult. Hang on, did you say a number of? Yes, I did. We've confirmed 3 so far. Heracles, Fergus, and Drake. What? Okay, I like this lineup. I don't know much about Fergus, but Drake and Heracles, those are my dogs right there. I can't think of any connection between them. It's possible that with the incineration of humanity having been stopped, they just chose to end their contracts on their own. But I bet there's some kind of connection to this, even if we can't tell what it might be yet. Anyways, we can worry about that later. Right now, all we can say for sure is that Helena and maybe a few other servants might be there. If you can track them down, I think you should try to rendezvous with them. They should be willing to cooperate since you already know them and all. I agree, and if Helena really is there, we may be able to learn something useful from her, since she knows so much about mythical underground worlds. That would be a great help in keeping Master safe, so if she's there, I hope you find her soon. Astolfo? That wasn't on my bingo card. Don't you worry about a thing, Master. You have other capable servants who are willing and capable and able to accompany you wherever you go, however strange or dangerous. Servants like me. Well, someone ate their vitamins this morning. Hey there, who are you again? Okay, let's see how they respond to this. Oh man, here we go. Foe's back at it again. Haha, stop it, Foe, that tickles. We both snuck along to accompany Master, so we should be friends. Astolfo, as in Astolfo, the Rider class servant? One of the 12 paladins of Charlemagne? That's me. This looked like it was gonna be fun, so I thought I'd come along and help out. Mash, could you tell the guy working the coffins I said thanks for helping me stow away? Thanks. Sure, he's right here. Astolfo says thank you, Mr. Menier? Of course, I hardly need to tell you that this is against regulations. You won't be fired since you did it to help Master, but I believe there may be some ramifications when it comes time to evaluate your bonus. Woohoo! Hey, I was happy to help Astolfo out. Totally worth it. Who is this guy? Thanks, mister. I can't wait to start exploring this strange new world. It's the perfect playground for me. After all, what heroic spirit knows adventuring better than me? I've even been to the moon. Well, that was maybe less about adventure than it was about Roland acting like a fool after he got rejected. Okay, there's some lore there. I've heard about that, but I'm still not sure if it actually happened or if it was supposed to be a metaphor. Whoa! Dayon? Is that how you say their name? Dayon? Hold it. Did you think there was only one escort present? Another Spirit Origin reading. So you snuck 2 servants into the Rayshift. You'll be lucky to get any bonus at all. Ooh, ouch. But to make Dayon happy, I'd give up my bonus. Wait a second. Wait, there's a theme going on. Am I the only one noticing a pattern here? Why specifically Dayon and Astolfo? That's an interesting combination there. Care to explain? This guy clearly has a type. But to make Dayon happy, I'd give up my bonus in a heartbeat. Merci, Monsieur Menier. I would not be here now were it not for your courage. Good to see you again, Master. I shall join Astolfo as your escort. I don't blame him. Our goat is a bit of a gooner. Munier, the man of culture of Chaldea. Oh, man. That's amazing. Hole is a hole. Alright. Alright. We got there a bit sooner than I thought we would. You ain't beating the allegations? Oh, man. He has some preferences? Yeah, I can tell. I can tell. There is no keener sword for the protection of nobility. This is cool, though. I like that they're bringing Dayon into this, because Dayon did, like, Oh man, number one, we haven't seen them since Orleans. And they weren't even there for very long. I remember they had a speech, but it was kind of during that point in the singularity where the evil servants would show up, we'd beat them, and then they'd have something to say, and then we'd move on to the next. So hopefully we actually get to see Daeon shine here more. And as far as I'm concerned, you are now French royalty. Thus, I shall protect you with my life, on my honor, as a Knight of the White Lily. Chevalier Daeon, thank you. I'm glad to know you'll be accompanying Master. Never mind the stowing away. I kind of feel like that makes it sound like you weren't feeling so good about me accompanying her. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it like that. I was just going to look the other way here, since it's never a bad thing to have a trustworthy escorts. But if Mash finds out I let someone get away with bending the rules for my own benefit, she'd never look at me the same way again. Better just keep quiet. At any rate, it's definitely good to know that two capable servants like you are looking out for Master. But in the future, you need to go through the proper channels before you... Wait, I'm picking up hostile entities headed your way. From their movements, they look like wild beasts. Oh, shoot! Forgot, I'm late. I should have known there would be wildlife down there. Part of me is dying to know more about this underground ecosystem. But that can wait. Now that you servants are here, there's nothing else to be done. Astolfo, the crazy cavalryman with the mystical steed. Daeon, the indecipherable Knight of the White Lily. You may be complete opposites in behavior, but you're much alike in character deep down. You know what you need to do, yes? Of course, I'll take these things out lickety-split, and then Master will say, "Oh, Astolfo, I'm so glad you're here with me. You're the only one I need. Maybe you should change your name to Bestest Foe?" Or something like that. He he he. My sword shall shine with all its light. Not that mere beasts will understand its beauty or grace. Wait, hold on. Dang, I wish I could go back. Daeon looked locked in right there. A little beauty never hurt. Look at you, CloudyCrow. You only just got here and you've already got two blushing beauties at your beck and call. Actually, if you count myself and Mash, that would make 4. No need to include me in that count. Ah, way to be humble, Mash. Ah, you're so modest, Mash. At any rate, just make sure you're not so overcome by our beauty that you neglect your surroundings, Master. Alright, good luck with your first battle in Agartha. 4 blushing beauties. No, but without Mash around. Wait, who's even blushing then? Alright, here we go. Here we go. Moonir, that's how you say it? Moonir? And they were possessed in Orleans, true. They had the madness enhancement. Oh, okay. Pretty straightforward fight here. Well, I say that, but they have quite a bit of HP. Let's use this for sure. Ooh. Yeah. Still use that. Ooh, we have a full combo for her too? Evade, debuff immune, and incoming damage cut for yourself. Apply death to all demon. Wait. Oh, chance. Aw, dang. I got excited for a second. I thought it was just a guaranteed apply death to all demonic enemies. That would have been nuts. What was that? Oh, snap. Oh, I can't read your name. I'm so sorry. I can't read your name. But thank you so much for subscribing. I think, is that... I'm not... You know what? I'm just going to embarrass myself. I'm not even going to guess what language that is. But thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Also, is this new? Is this new? I feel like this wasn't always here. Them saying their alignment and their sub-attribute? That's a pretty cool addition. And I think these things, are they demonic? They might be. Okay, so I think, do we use this right now? Yes. Oh, it's a, yeah, we can use this now. It's defense for him, but it's attack for all allies, so we can use that. Hold off on this. C-star drop rate, we can hold on that too. Okay, let's go for, maybe we go for the one with most HP, since they have an AoE NP. Yes. Okay. Now. Shoot. 20%? I mean, we could get lucky. But I feel like we get more stars if we did this. Something like that. Yeah. I don't know if the odds. 20%? I don't think we bank on 20%. It might even be good to do this. No. Let's just go that. Alright. Get some damage on the board. Ouch. Ouch. Okay. At least they spread it out a bit and didn't focus all of it on one person. Now... they're close. They're close. We can use this. Evade 1 time 3 turns. Okay. Damage cut 3 times 3 turns. We'll hold on to that for a bit. Shoot, will that be enough? I don't know. Maybe we do like this. No. Since this has the highest crit chance, maybe we put it towards the back. We need 33. We get 20 if we do full arts. So that means 13. Will she get 13 if we put her first? Hopefully. Yeah, we should, because she gets NP every turn anyways. So let's do this. Oh god, I gotta hope. 6%? Okay, there we go. Perfect. Ouch! Ouch! Oh my god! Berserkers are scary, man. Berserkers are freaking scary. Oh my. Oh my. Is this only for herself or is it targetable? No, it's only for herself. Oh god. Brother, even with defense up, it doesn't matter. I could make him immune 1 turn. I can make him immune for 1 turn. Shoot. I think this is the only way we keep him alive. It's the only way. God, they have so much HP, brother. We could use... this gives a lot, doesn't it? Oh, not enough though. It's just NP. Shoot. Okay, he has a heal. Maybe we just get a bunch of C stars here?
Hey.
Shoot, this probably won't do a whole lot. I'm guessing like maybe like 45k. But maybe more, who knows? Okay, pretty close. 50k. Oh my god, a crit? Are we serious right now? Jesus. This is a wait! Oh my god, he has the bro, his defense up with a defense CE. And this man was still taking that much damage. Oh my god. This might be it. This might be the end of the line. I should have gotten guts for him instead of defense. Shoot! Okay. Dang, I forgot about the taunt clause too. We could have used that. Since there's no support servant on the field. Oh well. Okay, let's get rid of this guy, because he's got 2 buffs that are looking pretty scary. Shoot. You just gotta go for it. You just gotta go for it. And pray that Man Ricardo doesn't get hit. Gosh, man. This sucks! Good damage. Oh my god, bro. Dude. We can NP to kill him. Shoot. I mean, there's nothing that I could do that would really save him. Unless all 3 of these hit Valkyrie, we're losing someone here. Do I do it? God. I don't know, man. I think this could do enough to kill. Ah man, it's been so long since I've used him. I don't know how much this is gonna do. I think this might barely do enough to kill him, but then we still have this whole guy to worry about. Shoot. Let's see. There's no, this Chimera definitely isn't gonna wipe us. Let's see. This is the thing. You said if he's gonna die, I might as well, which is true, but what if he doesn't die? The odds are very high that he dies, but what if he doesn't? The problem, if he had his NP, then I think it'd be a no-brainer to use this. But really use this buff just for 2 quicks? I don't know if it's gonna matter much. I'm just gonna go for it. Alright, get a bunch of C stars for next turn. It is what it is. Alright, let's hope that this can take him out. Okay. Oh, okay, that did way more. I think it still would have been the same result, though. No, it wouldn't have. Crap, because then we probably could have killed one of... I think that turn we could have killed somebody. And then in this next turn... Oh, God, and then I have... Oh, wait, hold. Chance to inflict stun. Nice. Okay. Oh, brother. Restore HP and apply damage cut. Screw it, why not? This is increase your attack. They have 1 card. And it's only 1 turn. C stars every turn. Chance to increase. Oh, all of these are chances. Let's see. Nice. We got all 3. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Ignore invincible, quick effectiveness. How long is it for? It's 1 turn. Oh, these 1 turn skills. So many of them. Shoot, I don't think any of them are going to get their NP by next turn. Our best bet maybe is to have Astolfo last. Because they do have the crit rate up. Maybe we do this. And then this is Taunt, Special Attack Divine, and increase NP gauge. And it's... Special Attack Divine, I doubt this thing is Divine. Increase critical strength though. Alright, let's see if we can end things here. Let's do this. Jeez. 75. Oof. Okay, okay. We got some good stuff here. I think we gotta go for this. We gotta shut him down right here, right now. We have to. Oh God, man! If we can't kill him here. Oh God. We still have the critical strength up. If we could get some crits, some juicy crits. Okay, the kick. Let's see. Good damage. Good damage. Oh God. Oh. Are you trolling? Are you trolling, bro? Are you trolling? This game, bro. What am I playing? The AI's against me. The AI is freaking against me, man. Oh my God, bro. Just get this thing out of my face. Alright, alright. I see how we're gonna have to play. I see how we're gonna have to play. I just gotta bring my OP servants every single battle. Cause, oh my God. This is disgusting. I feel physically ill after that. Alright. Next. More berserkers. Great. Great, great, great. Let's see. So it's... Is it ruler that's... No. Foreigner. Let's bring a foreigner. I don't think we have any, actually. Well, shoot. They're gonna be in the back anyways. So I might not even get to them. Screw it, we can bring Alco. Oh, no, that'd be a disaster. Let me at least bring somebody I know how to use. A whole lot of Alcos. Okay, sure, we'll bring a Kukulkan. Oh wait, no, she's banned. Yes, Kukulkan is banned. Let's see, any other foreigners? Van Gogh! Okay. Okay, let's go with this. Let's go with this. Yan Guifei. Line up. Move. Oh, God. That is just... Okay. Multi-select. 1, 2... Who was the third? Oh, 3. God, man. Okay. At least our defensive unit lived. At least our defensive unit lived. And you know what? We also could have done a lot better if we brought single targets. I thought, you know, they would have gone a little easy on us in the beginning. Just give us some small fries. And then they send 2 Berserker Chimeras. With almost 200k plus. Oh, God. Who do I bring? Who do I bring? Let me remove. Remove. Nope, not her. Remove. If this is anything like last time, I might want to bring her to the front. Shoot. Does she have defensive stuff she can do? She does. Defense, recover HP each turn. Gosh. Increase NP each turn for all allies. Remove buffs. Decrease debuff resist. Decrease critical rate. NP strength for all allies. Gain C stars. Increase NP strength and NP gauge for all allies in an enshrined deity's anger state. I think maybe we bring her up here instead. Just because I think she is a good defensive unit. The only problem is she doesn't have a way to draw aggro. So like last game, they barely hit her. Even though she probably could have taken the hits the best. And with her, she at least buffs everybody. I don't even know. I think we do actually. Now with her, oh, we have two of these max limit broken. Do we have a better one? Damage cut. Let's go with the NP gain. I'm not mad at this start. She has defensive buffs. She has defensive buffs. She can burst them down. Hopefully. Now back here. I guess we can bring him as just like a final Hail Mary. No, we can't. Dang, him alone is already putting us over the cost. Doesn't even have a CE. Okay, maybe we can bring Bankei. Man, Berserkers! Berserkers makes this so difficult because I can't even pick units that resist. Honestly, it might be best to just bring this. Just so that if push comes to shove and things get down to the wire, I can just swap someone out. That's honestly the best form of survivability, is swapping someone out. Because then you bring in someone else that has a whole new health bar and a whole new set of skills and stuff instead of just surviving the turn. Okay, let's go. Alright. Story time! Hostiles eliminated. Well done, everyone. That was easy peasy lemon squeezy. Oh, was it? Was it Astolfo? Was it really? Okay. Astolfo disrupted the enemy's formation while I kept Master safe, a surprisingly well-balanced strategy. However, we are lacking in destructive power, since Astolfo's noble phantasm is all bark and no bite. You're not wrong, Dayon, you're not wrong. We may need someone at the vanguard with more power. Maybe Sanson? No, he is the gentleman, and thus best set against people, not beasts. The queen and I are the same type of servants. Amadeus? No, absolutely not. We better decide what to do next. I couldn't agree more, Senpai. Same. First, I'd like to hear more about your surroundings. Tell us everything you can see and hear. We are analyzing your video feed, of course, but it's helpful for you to give us your impressions as well. Got it. Well, first of all... Oh my gosh. I forgot. That could have saved us. I completely forgot the new scouting rules. Oh my. I really should have refreshed myself on the rules before this. I forgot about the scouting rules. Oh my god. If I would have known that we were going up against like 2 mini bosses, I could have prepared better. Agartha. Okay. Let's see. Well, at least if we finish this stage, we get a roll. So that's one thing to look forward to. Let's see. Okay, we're in main quest, Agartha. There we go. Okay. Arrow 2. No! Oh, dang it. I mean, maybe it's not that bad. It's just, why now do you give me a bunch of small fries? Oh my god, bro. We might have to swap our team around. We might have to swap our team around. But, oh shoot. I think, yeah, we'll definitely have to. Okay. So the ceiling is very high up and appears to be made of stone. The floor is covered in plants, just like above ground. And the terrain ranges from hills and forests to rivers. That all seems to match our initial evaluations of the topography. However, right, never mind how odd that all is topographically speaking, CloudyCrow's impression of it doesn't add up either. It's almost like a mosaic. Various features and environs are combined in a way that you'd not expect to see in a single landmass. It's as if a bunch of authors got together to all write one combined anthology of Agartha. You think? I don't know, I'm an adventuring expert and I've seen lots of weird stuff up on the surface too. In any case, this world's topography is not so important as our mission. We are here to find the Demon God Pillar, correct? That's right. However, its signal has become muddled since the Master's arrival. We're still fairly certain that it's somewhere here in Agartha, but I'm afraid we can't narrow it down more than that right now. Essentially, our readings on Agartha are oddly blurred and undefined, like in the results of our topographical investigation. That's just one example though. All the data we're collecting about Agartha will sometimes just shift to entirely different values with no continuity. And yet, with things in your immediate vicinity, CloudyCrow, the continuity appears to be perfectly stable. In other words, the closer you are to the observation target, the more accurate our results will be. Which means we have no choice but to have you continue to investigate on foot. You think there are any other people here? It's hard to be certain with how erratic readings are, as I mentioned, but we are picking up what appear to be artificial structures in the area. So, I wouldn't rule out the possibility of people nearby. In that case, we should head for an area where we can get reliable data and use that as our base of operations while Okay, Master, let's start by heading somewhere with lots of people. Don't worry, adventuring sense will get us there. Piece of cake. This way. Astolfo, wait! Huh? I thought he'd disappear over that hill. He certainly came back quickly. Wait, what's the signal? What? It's not my fault, honest. They were already headed here when I spotted them. More beasts, huh? It would appear we missed a few earlier. Although it seems as though they're running away from something that frightened them. Okay. Yo, Poppin'. What's up, man? What's up? Let's see. Easy for him to say. Astolfo just showed up for the easy part, while Mandry and Golden getting mauled. Exactly. He came in last second. Okay. So I think we don't really need to. Oh, wait, that's weird. Okay. I think we could still do this. I think we could still do this. There's 8 enemies, which means outside of these 3, there's 5. I think we withdraw. Right? Or could we do this? No, withdraw. I'm just gonna swap some units around, because I think bringing Valkyrie up to the front could be good. Oh, this should be an easy fight. Yeah, I thought those words too, once upon a time. Gonna look for another foreigner. Screw it, Van Gogh, you got this. Alright, so line up. I want to bring Valkyrie to the front. I'm thinking we do this. I'm thinking we do this. Okay. Coward? No, I'm not gonna risk it. After last round, we lost 3 people, bro. I'm not taking any chances. I don't see the Valk vision personally. I'm just picking her because she has AoE and they're all berserkers. So she should, if she gets her NP, be able to wipe them. And plus she has more defensive options. All 3 of these guys do. So they can tank hits a bit better. Extend 3 turns for removable states. So we don't have any of those set up just yet. Is it her NP that gives it? It is. So we should try to get that ASAP. This we should hold on to, right? Yes. Just give straight up C stars. That's pretty good. Okay. Let's do any other buffs? Quick and NP strength. We're not using either of those right now. Maybe we use this since it's early on for the NP gain too. No, let's wait. Let's wait until like we get to a point where someone might be close to dying. Damn. Excitement. Yeah, use that more. Use that more. Keep getting excited. Oh god, this guy's a little tankier. Shoot. Do any of these just straight up give her charge? Not really. Let me look at this again. The enshrined deity. Apply a state that applies enshrined deity's anger when damaged to an ally. So, does she have it? She does. Okay. This is what it looks like. She have it too? She does. Okay, okay. The only thing is she doesn't have it. Let's see how much this gives. Close, 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 close. Maybe we give it one more turn? NP strength is for 3 turns. I just don't think it'll give enough if we use it right now. I don't think it will. Let's just attack. We got some busters here. Is this 3 turns or 1 turn? 3 turns, okay. So let's use... I don't think it's gonna give nearly enough. Crap. I don't think it's gonna give nearly enough. Let's see. Yeah, we're probably gonna need all 3. Okay, good, good, good. Alright, he's getting excited over there. Bro, none of them are hitting Tristan. They're afraid of her. So, if we use her NP now, then we should be able to wipe them. Should be able to. And then we have the bosses coming up. So let's do that. Okay, that obliterated them. Alright, so 2 small fries and then a 3, almost 400k. Good golly gosh. I think we might as well use this. Oh, shit. Oh my god. Okay, okay. This is just... Ah, man! Okay. Debuff resist. Decrease critical rate. Charge decreased by 1 each turn. And increase NP gauge for yourself. This is such a weird circumstance that we're in right now. Very weird. I think we go for this, but will it be enough? Because it's only at level 1. I don't know if it's going to give 15. And... oh, gosh. Okay, it was enough. That's not bad, not bad. Now we'll just use this, because screw it. Then, we'll use our NP and then use this, right? Or should we just... No. Let's do the NP first. Now, with Overcharge, she gets more Buster effectiveness. And then for her, with Overcharge, she gets more NP strength. I think we do her into her. And then hit him with this for some C stars. Do we just go for more straight up damage? Let's go with Buster Crit. Easter Fail Nut. Oh, we're getting the slow animation. The normal speed. Alright. It's a big boom. Now... okay, not bad, not bad. That's a good dent. Jesus! What is this? I hate it. Oh my god, I hate it. What the heck is going on here? Oh my god. Could we swap someone in? We could swap her in, but it might be scary to do that. No, these... Oh, we could have... I mean, I guess... No. We might as well, for the defense up. There's no reason not to use this for the defense up. And then... because he's gonna hit AoE anyways. Oh my god, bro. This is brutal! This is absolutely ruthless gameplay here. She's the closest to getting her NP. Does it have any buffs or debuffs? Sure hit, damage, chance to deal death to demonic enemies. This thing's gotta be demonic, right? But it probably has high resistance. All our skill cooldowns are down. Oh, I could have used that. Could have used that. It would have given us a little bit more damage.
了解しました。ぐさっといこっか。任せておけ。攻撃します。
That did quite a lot. Holy. Ouch. Ouch. Oh my good god, bro. This I just have no more words. I have no more words. It's really just who do I want to save out of this entire lineup. It's really just who do I want to save. Berserker AoE enemies are the worst. I know, man. I know. Sometimes it is better to leave trash mobs alive if there's something worse. Oh, because I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Okay, okay. Leave the trash mobs alive because then the attacks would be divided between them. I see, I see. It wouldn't just be him attacking 3 times in a row. It would be all 3 of them attacking. God, man. I mean, shoot. Let's see what we can do here. I think we just go for Gondor. We just do it. Just say screw it. That's the only way we're making it out of this. Now that we have this opportunity, shit, even with this though, I don't think it'll be enough. If there was a way that we could get everyone's NP in this turn, then maybe everybody together. So we essentially have 2 turns before death. We have this turn and the next one, and then he attacks and everybody's GG. So shoot, this is rough. This is rough. Okay, some more crits. Okay. Oh, okay. This is looking rough. Very, very rough. We have our NP, but we just have no skills at all that we could use. Ben K. Not much he can do. Not much he can do. He has a taunt with defense up. Okay, so I could save somebody this turn. I could save somebody this turn. Oh man, if I had some buffers, then I think we'd have enough damage. Who do I save? Who do I save? I think it'd be best. I think I go for this play. I think I swap. Wait. Yeah. I think I swap Benkei with Tristan. Try to deal as much damage as I can with everybody else. And then next turn, Tristan and Hokusai come in so that we can get Tristan's damage off and have Hokusai to fight. I think that's the best play. I could just bring in Hokusai. Nah, she'd only have one. If I swapped her out for Tristan, she'd only have one anyways. I think we do this with Tristan. Shoot, man. I don't know. I'd bring Hokusai forward. That's what I thought. But if I swapped Hokusai for Tristan, she'd only have this one arts card. But I guess it would still be triple arts. Hold on. That might actually be 5-head. Because we could still do triple arts. And she has this and this. The only thing is she doesn't have anything defensive to help her out here. Guts! 1 time, 3 turns! Okay. Wait, what happens? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, bro. There's no way. There's no way. So the arts card there for Tristan was one of these quick cards for Hokusai. Oh man. I still don't think this is the worst play, but oh man, that sucks. That actually sucks. We could have done something so cool there. We could have had potentially her NP ready for next turn, and then we could have gone crazy. Shoot. Darn. Oh wait, would it be better to do this for NP up and then do this? Try to get as much as possible? Oh wait, no, never. It didn't matter. Because we had all 3 anyways. All 3 of the colors. Here's Valkyrie. Jesus Christ, man. Okay. Up. Hold on, I'm getting a call. I'm getting a call. Be right back. Okay. Oh, man. The FBI called. They saw that last round and they were like, alright, buddy, what are you doing here? What do you think you're doing? That's like 5 servants and the singularity just started. Let's see. Why even fight berserker enemies with servants other than foreigners? Unless you have servants with taunts to serve. Yeah, it's because we're doing a Nuzlocke, so all of our servants are randomized, the ones we can use at least, and the one servant that we do have, which is Van Gogh in the back, the one foreigner we have, there's a rule basically keeping us from abusing super strong, you know, OP supports, so I can't swap him to the front. I have to wait for him to naturally make it to the front line through other units dying. Whew. Okay. I think we got this. I think we got this. I think we got this. We just gotta get some juicy crits. That's all we need. Just a couple juicy crits. And then we can do this. Alright. Let's go. We still have guts. Oh, but he can just break the guts and then hit right after if he lives. He shouldn't live though. This should be GG. Okay. Good damage. Okay, wait, it wasn't that much. Okay! There we go, there we go. Beautiful crit. Beautiful. Oh, God. Yeah, Benkei. You tell him. You tell him, buddy. Oh, God. Alright. This Nuzlocke is off to a great start. Oh, boy. Okay, let's see where those beasties tracks lead. I wonder if there will be any people. I trust your instincts, Astolfo. I trust Daeon's eye for observation. No, let's give Daeon some time to shine. But of course, I will not let you down, Master. Hey, looky, looky, that was fast. Isn't that a guy there on the ground over by that boulder? The beast's tracks continue on past that point. It seems unlikely to be a coincidence. Perhaps this man was unwittingly caught up in their stampede and fled there for shelter. Let's wake him up and find out. Hello, are you alive? He slapped his face. Oh, good, he is. Hey, hang on, isn't this guy... Wait, I'm getting a servant reading. Master, that boy is a servant. Place your bets. Who do you think it is? That boy is a servant. My guess is it's Kid Gil. No, Kid Gil wouldn't get messed up like this. Who else? A kid? I don't know. A kid? I have no guesses. I'm not sure. I can't think of kid servants off the top of my head. At least not guy kid servants. But, huh? The spirit origin pattern. Oh, see, I was thinking him, but I didn't think it would be him because of, they mentioned that he was sent here, or that he disappeared with Drake and Heracles. So I thought the older version would be in this singularity. I didn't think young Fergus would be here. Who are you guys? Just wayward travelers. Yep, we pretty much just got here. How are you doing? You were conked out. I think I'm okay, thank you. If this is Fergus. I'm pretty sure it is. Just the fact that you bothered to ask me tells me you're good people. I'm glad to have met you. I was going to ask if you live down here, but if you are a servant, it seems there would be a little point in doing so. So instead, let me ask you this. Do you know much about this underground world? No, I don't. All I know is that I was summoned here. Okay. I know that I'm a servant, but that's really about all I know. Did you say underground world? That explains why I can't see the sky. Still, I don't get why a fledgling like me would be summoned here in the first place. Are you a fledgling? I mean? I'm afraid so. The whole reason you found me collapsed on the ground like that is because I was helpless against those demonic beasts that came stampeding out of nowhere. I wonder if those were the demonic boars they say every Celtic warrior should fight at least once in their lives. If so, I can die without any regrets now. Master, this is very hard to believe, but that boy is, well... Oh, are these friends of yours druids? Something like that. We're helping those guys out from behind the scenes. Don't worry, you can trust us. Now, let me see the spirit origin pattern for myself. Oh? Oh! That is interesting. I can see why Mash is at a loss. You're all good people, so I believe I can trust you. This unshakable trust I feel must come from another, different version of me having met you before. Maybe? I'm sure of it. I apologize for asking this out of nowhere, but would you mind if I joined you? To be honest, I still have a long way to go to become a full-fledged warrior. I can't promise I'll be much help, but I can promise I won't get in your way. I believe the way my heart is racing right now means going with you is the right thing for me to do. Of course, I'm aware that alone won't merit your trust, so as a sign of good faith, I'll tell you my true name. I'm Fergus MacRoy. Is that how you say it? A member of the Ulster royal family. Alright, Fergus. You'll never see this coming. It's a boy of all time. Alright. One of the characters of all time. Camping grounds. Okay. Camping grounds. Well, let me swap our units around. Not swap them around, but this is brutal, man. This is brutal. Oh my god, why did I do that? Okay. Shoot! This is dwindling quick, man. Okay, bro. How many is this? 7? 11 units? 11 units? Bro, this is brutal. Let's see. I just got Alice from the Gacha here yesterday, so I won't be rolling until summer. Good luck not getting Tiamat and Draca. Alright. Thanks. Thanks for the good luck, Nicholas. Just what I needed. Just what I needed. Oh, man. Are you sure you don't want to go back to the original suggestion of new servant after every fight? You know, that does sound very tempting now. That does sound very tempting. Sure. Alright, going forward we can do that. But, good thing is, we do get a random roll now. Oh, brother, man. Let's see who we get. Let's see who we get. Okay, let me swap over so you guys can see. Is this the right one? Okay, it is. Alright, let's see who we get. Remember, 3 rolls, and the third one is the one we lock in. So, Gonder. Shoot. Gonder. You know what? Now, to be fair, Gonder is not in this new band list, but I will honor that request because it was the standard for the Nuzlocke up until now, and the stun the stun honestly saved us there. So without it, we wouldn't have beaten it. So I will honor the request. Since we stunned, we'll just play like normal. But oh my god. We will retroactively call this a roll for Node 1, but you have to get Alco out of the pool. Why does everybody want me to get rid of Alco? Why? You guys, there were so many of you guys saying that I'm gonna misplay her, that I'm not gonna understand her skills. So if you guys think I'm gonna be so bad with her, why do you want to get rid of her so bad? Why not just let me fumble? At least give me the opportunity to fumble. Oh, man. If we do the every new fight roll, then it'd be a roll for the first fight. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. I advocate for Alco in the pool. I just want to try her, man. Because she's ludicrously broken. I know. I believe that she's broken. I do. But you gotta understand, man. I never use these units. I never get to use these units anymore. Alco, Wangina's still level 1. She still isn't even max ascended. But I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying. What I'll do is, since we're doing the roll after every fight, we'll get 1 roll for the first stage, no roll for the second stage. We'll do that. So we at least get someone new. Cloudy bad with servants that he used before anyways. Exactly. Just listen again, Sean. Exactly. How about soft banning Alco? I'd be okay with that. I'd be okay with that. Soft banning Alco. So I can use her, but if I use her, I just don't get a roll. And since we're getting a servant after every stage, I'm fine with that. If I bring her along for a battle, then I just don't get a servant for that stage. I'm willing to soft ban Alco. Okay. Alright. So, Cloudy's Alco is being mega overrated. Okay. So, here we go. New servant. On the 3rd one, we lock it in. 1, 2, that would have been great. 3. I don't think I have him actually. Let me check. No, I think I have the rider one. I think I have the rider one, right? Let's see. Yes, I have the rider one, not the lancer, Sakamoto. So, roll again. If only. If only. Roll again. If only. Oh my god, bro. If we could have gotten this, like, what, a week from now? 2 weeks from now? We're getting Tiamat, bro. We're getting Tiamat. There it is. There it is. Our first miss through the bands. Our first miss through the bands. Koyan Light we could have gotten. Let's see if we can get someone good to make up for it. If only. If only. If only we had a rush. Oh my god! If I roll for her right now and get her, can we allow this? Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, bro. We're getting some bangers. Holy. Ritra? Dude, keep this up, please. Keep up this streak. Please keep up this streak of 5 stars. Robin Hood! Oh no! Oh my god, bro. We finally get a unit we have. Oh god, wait. Is it? Wait, did I just never ascend him? Or did I accidentally sell my Robin Hood or something? Let's see. I guess I just never ascended him. Wait, let me see if he's NP5. He has Bond 3. Okay, okay. Alright, lock him in. Alright, you guys happy now? You got your first evade. Because Koyan was banned, we didn't get her. Okay, now let's look. Okay, so he's there. Phew. Phew. Wait, why is Koyan Light banned? Because you guys made up the list of 10 servants to ban, and Koyan Light was one of the 10 servants. Robin's not that bad. He's not that bad. It's just... You're right, you're right. He's not that bad. It's just the fact that we could have gotten better, man. There were so many 4 and 5 stars in a row. And then we get a 3-star. Chat probably banned every meta support available. Oh, don't worry. I can show you guys right now. Oh, wait, not this. This is what was all banned. Perma banned. Castoria, Berserkertoria, both Scotties. I don't even have the other Scotty, but both Scotties were banned. Koyan Light, Oberon, Cuckoo, Melusine, Black Grail, and K-Scope was banned, and then Alco and Gondor will be soft banned. Man. Let's see. Because no fun allowed. I mean, I understand the bans. It's because people don't want me to over-rely on them. But I think if I've proven anything, we've had Super Orion this whole time, and I haven't even used him yet. So, you know, that just kind of goes to show that I'm not, like, trying to over-rely on OP servants. If I need them, I'll use them. But if I think I can get through it with other servants, then I won't. But to be fair, I've been wrong these past 2 battles. I definitely could have needed someone like him. Oh, man. Everyone wants Cloudy to lose the Nuzlocke banning all support. Hey, it is what it is. We still have plenty of cool servants outside of them. Like, we still have Melusine. We still have, Uesugi Kenshin. We still have this Melusine. Oh, wait, no, crap. Melusine is banned. But Summer Melusine, we can still use. We got him. He's pretty cool. Varghest. We have units that we can use. It's just the over-the-top ones were banned for the most part. He would lose with OP supports anyways. I honestly don't think you're wrong. Because this game just wasn't built for a Nuzlocke. It just was not. Even if I had OP servants, I'm bound to bump into someone with some mechanic that just annihilates my team. Where the heck did it go? Oh, it's gone. Okay. I want Varghest banned. Alright. You know what? For that, you're banned. No, I'm kidding. No one touches Varghest. She's chilling. She's chilling. Yeah, exactly. If you're going to get a roll after every fight, you're way more likely to get cool guys. That is true. That is true. Now, unfortunately, I mentioned at the beginning of the stream, everyone might not have been here, but I said that I'd have to leave for about 10 minutes. But the problem is, by the time I come back, it's already going to be the end of stream, basically. Like, it's going to be about the time when I end stream anyways. So, we have a little tiny bit of time until I have to go. So in the meantime, you guys want to just chat? Talk about the Nuzlocke? Talk about this new season of anime? We got Prisma Ilya coming to the channel soon. Are there any other? Because I went by the poll we did on Discord. This was a while ago. Like, as you... Oh my god! Brother! I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. This was September when we voted. September, bro. But anyways, I had everybody vote, and Prisma Ilya got the most thumbs up. So I checked out the first 2 of those. So that's what we're going to be bringing to the channel next. Let's see. I need to watch more Prisma Ilya. I didn't know there were like 4... There's like 3 seasons in a movie, right? You've got to watch Witch Hat Atelier. Let me see. I think I saw something about that. Witch Hat Atelier. Is that new this season? It's weird. The website that I use to keep track of anime, it had... Let me see. Let me see if it's on my anime list. I think it had Witch Hat Atelier. No. Well, yeah, I think this is Tongari Boshi no Atelier. Is that it? I don't know why it's not on. It was on this website, but now it's just gone. So did they delay it, or is it still? Did it air today like it was supposed to? I was writing Prilia for fun. Can't believe it won. It did. It honestly did. The movie is peak. Carnival Phantasm is the other big one. Half-length episodes. True. Since we're only going to be watching 2 seasonal anime, I might do Prisma Ilia and then have Carnival Phantasm on the side, since it is just shorts. So shorter videos should be quicker to edit and upload and get on the channel. So I think we might just do that. Use AniList, brother. That's what I'm using, actually. I'm using AniList. Or, well, this is AniChart. But on AniChart, it just doesn't have the anime there. Let me pull it up. AniChart. Spring. Okay. So, let me swap so you guys can see. This is the website I usually use to keep up with anime. And Witch Hat Atelier was, like, ranked #1 for, I guess, most popular or most highly anticipated. But now it's just gone. I don't see it anywhere on here. Oh, maybe it's down in these sections. TV short. Movie. There's another Mahoka Coco movie? And no one told me? It comes out in 30 days. Oh, that's why. Okay. OVA ONA special. 3 episodes on the... What? Oh, brother. Oh, brother. 3 episodes on the first day? Oh my gosh. Let's see. Carnival Phantasm is the real winner from this. Carnival Phantasm is indeed peak. I'll say it again. Prisma Ilia is a top tier manga. Anime, not so much. Prillia is the... Once you get past the ridiculous fan service, it gets really good. Yeah, it's... I'm not gonna lie. It is definitely the Fate series of all time so far. I'm only 2 episodes in, but man. Ruby sucks! I can't believe this. I would hate to have Ruby. Oh my gosh. I would hate to have Ruby. Even if it did. If I was Ilya and I had the chance to become a magical girl, as soon as I met Ruby, I'd be like, you know what? Nah, I'm good. I'm good. You can pass it on. Double it and give it to the next person. Ruby is cool. I don't know, man. Maybe I'll see it soon in the future. But right now, so far, Ruby is... She's a... Yeah, exactly. Ruby is a demon. She is a menace, man. Do you know that Mihoyo movie coming out this year? Which one? A Mihoyo movie coming out? Kaleido Ruby is trash. Yeah, maybe I'll get used to her with time, but I don't know, man. I don't know. Ilya's over here getting sabotaged. Also, Rin has Ruby in her house locked in normal fate. She hates that thing. I can see why. I can see why for sure. Especially because, bro, I can't believe the series starts off that way. I can't believe it starts off with Ruby and Luvia. Is that her name? They're just fighting, and then Ruby and Sapphire are just like, hey, you want to go hang out over here? And they just ditched those guys. I didn't think it was that easy to, like, break a magical girl contract. They just dipped. Ruby might be bad, but Sapphire is just as bad, only calmer. I guess I'll have to see. I know Sapphire is definitely savage. She's definitely savage. She will tear into you. But you're right. She is a lot calmer than Ruby. Witch on the Holy Night and that UFO Table movie coming out sometime this year. I actually haven't heard about them. Are they like continuation or like what is it, like I don't know. Does MiHoYo have an anime or is it just a visual novel? Prisma Ilya is a ride, if nothing else. Yeah. And it looks like we're stuck along for this ride. I miss Sapphire's old VA. She passed away. Is it like, did she like pass away in the middle of Prisma Ilya? So like there's a different VA in season 2 compared to season 1? Or is it something else? Just a visual novel, but for MiHoYo, but it's super good. Okay, so this is just animating the visual novel. Like I can watch this movie without having seen the visual novel. Is the adaptation for the first bit of the visual novel. Okay, hold on, we might have to check that out then. The one FGO is collabing with right now. Okay, so that makes sense why the collab is here. I think you guys mentioned this too, that the collab here was because of the movie coming out. Between seasons, okay. Dang, that's sad. Actually, I like her VA so far. Ruby's is... I don't know. Ruby's is, I'm sure I'll get used to it. I'm sure I'll get used to it. MiHoYo was originally the first Nasuverse story, but Nasu never released the novel. In 2012, he had reworked it as a visual novel. You can, but you should read it anyways. Oh boy. MiHoYo visual novel? I don't know, man. I don't have a good track record with visual novels. I like visual novels, but I feel like with Fate, as you guys have said, it's just taken me forever to get through it. And with Higurashi, I still haven't even finished the Higurashi visual novel. And I was loving it, but things just got complicated around the time and I just wasn't really able to stream at all. Hope you've been grinding that event. It got a real strong free character. Is it the guy? Is he the free character? Hi, just asking, you do movie reactions, right? Because I think I saw you do some video. Yep. Yes, I do movie reactions, but I didn't react to the Demon Slayer movie. I haven't reacted to the Chainsaw Man movie either. Is that a good thing or a bad thing, Lord Tash? It's a miracle you're still doing FGO a year and a half later. Is that a good thing? Like, I can't believe you're sticking with it? Or is it a bad thing? Like, dang, it's been a year and a half and he's still not done? John MiHoYo. Oh, great. So I gotta get John MiHoYo from the event. I mean, he looks... Well, I won't say he looks cool, because he has kind of a, like, standard... He has one of those designs where he's not really meant to stand out. But because everybody else in this game is so over the top, he stands out anyways. He's like super... He's so normal that he stands out compared to all of these gods and heroes and stuff. Let's see. MiHoYo is only about 20 hours long, and the main story has no choices. Oh, that's cool. 20 hours long. What, is it on like Steam or something? It's a good thing, trust? Okay, okay. That's good to hear. I got my boy at level 114 and Bond 10. He just came out. Or do you mean on JP you got him to Bond 10? Because that's crazy. Oh, wrong guy. Sorry. I know you do FGO, but thought I saw you somewhere in movie reactions. Yeah, I've done movie reactions in the past. I just haven't done any recently. Hey, look, Prisma Ilya banner. Wait, is there really? I know there were a bunch of cool banners here. There's like, now is definitely the time where everybody's spending all of their all their quartz. Because we got Alice here. I don't even know what she does or what she's about, but she looks cool. We have Alco here. We have this Amor Karen here. Wait, is this guy new? Watanabe? We have, for the people that don't already have her, we have Shiki and we have Fujino here. We have Spishtar back. We have the Prisma Ilya banner, which I don't know how popular Ilya and Miyu actually are. And then we still have Dante's here, still thugging it out with Alessandro. Dang, that's so many banners at once. Strongest Avenger on Raid Up. I wonder who that could be. It might be discounted on Steam right now. Let's see. Let's check Steam. Should I look up Mihoyo or look up Witch on the Holy Night? Let's see. Steam. Store. Witch on the Holy Night. It is on sale. It is on sale. It's only 23. Overwhelmingly positive. Okay, I could add this to my wish list. Okay. They drain your quartz in the months leading up to summer. Oh, so that you can... Oh, no. So for all the savers, all the people that have been saving up quartz, they try to siphon all of your money from you before the summer, so that when the summer does come, you can't help but spend. Oh, man. Convert your AP? I got you. Okay. 24 apples. No way in hell I spend money on an interactive video. Summer bummer for real. Let's see. I grinded for his bond in the last 6 days. I'm out of blue apples now. You're a real one, that guy. You're a real one. 6 days, bond 10. Someone's been busy. These servants do nothing for me. Space or Resh is all that matters. When does she come out? Because I think between now and Space or Resh, the only ones that I really want are just Tiamat and Draco. If I could get either of those, I'd be happy. And then I'd probably just save the rest for Space or Resh, depending on when she gets here. Just because she's the next beast. We know everybody's rolling for her. Because, I mean, there's already a massive number of people that love Aresh. The only thing better than Aresh is Aresh in space. This summer, she's in July. Ooh, that's coming up quick. That's coming up quick. How many people are saving for Aresh? And how many people got trapped by this Mihoyo banner, or one of the other banners going on? I'm extremely tempted by Space Aresh, but Typhon is my ultimate target. Typhon, okay. Draco is insane. Cheat servant for real. Ah, dude. I think Draco is still the servant I've spent the most on. Draco is still the servant I've spent the most quartz on ever in this game. But it wasn't meant to be. At least not until the rerun. Space Aresh also has a special mechanic that doesn't work if you use her off support list. You must own her? Wait, that's crazy. Oh my god, so you can't even get the full experience unless you own her. That is diabolical. I got cooked by Avenger Ushi. Ooh. 700 quartz and nothing to show for it but Marie Antoinette. That is brutal, man. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. I reached pity for Lancer Aresh in February, so I will not have much. Oh, for the regular one. Shoot. How much SQ do you get for next Annie, by the way? I hope it's a lot. Oh, wait! Isn't that the next anniversary? Isn't that the 1,000 quartz, or is that for something else? Did that already come out? I remember a bunch of people were talking about them giving away like 1,000 quartz or something, or 100 quartz. I don't remember. I've been blessed these last banners, so I must prepare for seal. Why not check Alice, Alco, Sojiro? Let's see. See if we can get some in real quick. I don't know how much time we have, so I'm just gonna... Screw it. We're just gonna throw a ragtag band of fighters together and just see. Oh, actually, wait, we can bring multiple because we have Alco. So now we can just see what class is Alice. Because we could just bring both of them and use both of their NPs. Caster, maybe? Oh, there we go. Caster. Okay. We got Alice here. Oh, well, we'll do this. I don't even know what this team is for anymore. Put her up here, and then we'll get... Nope. Nope. I did not click. I don't know why they clicked for me. Get Castoria and then Alco. I'm just throwing stuff together. Okay. Oh, you know what? Who has this? Castoria. Give this to her. She has one. Okay. Alright. Shoot, we gotta be quick. Okay. Go, go, go. Can use command seals. You're right. You're right. Alice has 2 NPs depending on her ascension. Those servants are always cool. The ones that have different animations for different scenarios. Okay. So, we have Alco. I already don't remember what she does. I know this gives a bunch of magic bullets. I don't remember if there's like a specific order though. I should use these in. Dang, oh my god, Alice looks awesome. Remove when transforming. Okay, bunny girl. Next. Oh wait. I don't remember. I don't remember any of this. Dude, Alco was such a great investment. Alright, you know what? I don't know what any of this does. I'm gonna click the bird because it looks cool. Whoa! What was that? Wait, I kind of want to check out the other ones now. What the heck? Wait, hold on. What's going on here? Alright, let's start with... We don't. Let's do this. Let's start with Seal. Or not Seal, with Alice. And then we'll throw out some normal attacks. Oh, shoot. Let's do the attacks first. Okay. Just to see the animations. Pretty cool. Knee of Justice. Oh god, it's time. Alright, I'm on my way.
ええ。だから踏み潰してしまいなさい。私はあなたは誰？
Huh. Well, oh, that was interesting. Okay, we're gonna have to save it for the next stream. I appreciate all you guys stopping by. It's running down to the wire. Next stream we'll start off with Alkel. But anyways, thank you all so much. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one.